So, they're real life, yes. They are that. All right, what's today's date? 27th.
Yeah.
All right. So were you serious or were you being sarcastic that you like?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I think they're cool. Like you get to hear stories.
All right, that's awesome. That's the first time I've ever heard something like that. But I'm going with it. Usually it's a we're growing. Okay,
It's
school
better than
Lisa.
just numbers.
True. School Lisa goes to is selling tickets to the annual talent show. And on the first day of ticket sales, the school sold 4 senior citizen tickets and 5 student tickets for a total of 102. The school took in 126 on the second day by selling 7 senior citizen tickets and 5 students. What's the price of each one of the senior citizens tickets? What's the first step to do in setting up a word problem?
Highlight what you need to know.
Highlight what you need to know is fine. But I'm going to take it back one step further than that. What are you looking for? Numbers of what? What are we looking for? Like on the first one, what are we trying to find out? But what
the
is
total-
the question?
Oh.
Like how much a ticket is.
Yeah, we need the price of the blue hair people and the price of a student. Would you agree with that? That's what we're looking for. So, we're going to say that C for the senior citizens is the price of the senior citizen, and S will be the price of the student. What are you laughing at us? I'm having trouble talking today, I think. Okay, now we need to think about, look at what each sentence. So the first day, we had 4 senior citizen tickets and 5 student tickets for a total of 102. That's basically your equation right there. Okay? Translate the words into the symbols. So we had 4 senior citizen tickets. That would be 4C. What sign, math symbol do we use for and? Plus. And then we have 5 student tickets. That's going to be 5S. And then a total is 102. Yes, equal 102. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, so the next day, they took in 127 by selling 4 senior citizens and 5 students. 7, yeah, okay, I can't read or talk today. Oops. All right, so that's going to give me 7C plus 5S is equal to 126. Agree with that? What's the best method to solve that one? We have elimination, we have substitution, or we have graphing. Why do you say elimination?
You can make it one of them into a negative, and then it's a factor.
I like that. So we're going to change the sign of all of them, and we'll end up with negative 3C is equal to negative 24. So that means senior citizens cost $8. So 4 times 8 What's 4 times 8?
32.
What's 70 divided by 5?
40. Is it pound?
What? I didn't do that.
Come on, man.
Good. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, flying with the wind, a plane went 183 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour. Flying into the same wind, the plane only went 141. Find the speed of the plane in still air and the speed of the wind. Okay, so we're looking for, we'll say A is the still air and W is the wind. Okay. When a plane's flying, when you're flying with the wind, it's your air plus the wind gives you extra push, right? So that means it would be my still air plus my wind. Gives me 183. Does that make sense? If I'm flying into the wind, what kind of equation would I set up?
A minus W.
Yeah, because the wind is actually putting up friction and creating. Okay. So, best method. Which one's going to be the easiest? Elimination, okay, because those automatically cancel out. And so I have 2A is equal to 324. So that means that A is 162. Okay. Honestly, most of the time when you're doing word problems, elimination is going to end up being the best way to do it. Usually. You can use substitution because you could have solved like this for, plus 183 and then substitution. You could have, but it's so much easier just to do elimination. But either way works. Okay? How do you feel about these so far? Good?